race cars. Hey, we got a pretty cool 1955 Chevrolet here, man. It's got a big block in it, air conditioning, pretty cool ride. And the car came in today. We're gonna do a tune on it for the customer and do some other just little things. But we noticed that the engine was making a ticking noise. So I'm like, maybe just adjust the valves on this. So in further investigation, we did adjust the valves, but it's still making that ticking noise. And then after looking at the paperwork that the customer provided for me, I realized it had a flat tappet cam, and we definitely don't like using flat tappet cams anymore. For the simple fact that the oils these days, they don't have zinc in them. There is oils you can buy, but if you don't put the oil that you need in these types of engines with flat tappets, then you're surely going to round the cam off. And I'm not 100% sure that the cam lobes are rounded, but we definitely got a collapsed lifter going on this deal. So looks like this engine's going to need a new cam update, and if we end up doing the job, we're going to recommend a roller camshaft, and that's the only way to go on these engines. But stay tuned. We're going to let you know what we end up doing.
Talked to the customer, told him the situation about the lifters and the camshaft, possible lobe rounded off, and he gave me okay. So we're pulling the engine out right now, and we're going to get it apart today, and then we're going to find out what damage it is. But we're going to switch from the flat tappet cam to the roller cam. We got the parts ordered, and we're going to rock and roll on this. We're going to have this car, this engine apart, back together, and running in another week. So stay tuned.
So as you see, we got the engine on the car and the engine apart, and we noticed when we were taking the car apart that we found a rocker arm that was actually the tip of it was worn off, and this was due to lack of oil. You can see there, it actually wore the tip of that rocker arm off. So once we saw that, we started investigating further, and it was only on the passenger side. So once we saw that, we started looking further, and what we found was on this distributor here, the Big Block Chevy, the oiling on the passenger side gets oiled through this passage on this distributor. And as you can see here, there's casting flash still on in the groove there on the distributor, which was making the oil blocked. And on Big Block Chevrolet, the oil passage comes from the back of the block, the oil comes around the distributor, and then goes through another passageway, through the lifters, through the push rods, and oils the rocker arms. And as you can see, with that casting flash on there, that was blocking the oil passage. So very simple fix. We know we'll grind that out, but that caused a lot of damage on this engine for that simple little deal right there. So yeah, so that's the problem with this Big Block. We're going to still put a new roller cam in it. We're going to put new roller lifters, and we'll clean everything up. We'll fix that, put it all back together. And then we'll do another video to show you the final results. So stay tuned.
Oh man, wow. It liked it a lot.
As you saw earlier in the video, we had to yank the engine out, and we ended up putting a new roller camshaft and lifters and rockers and push rods and all the hardware, for the valve train, springs, keepers, and everything. So we did all that, and we put it on the dyno because we want to tune the carburetor and tune the timing curve on the dyno. And we were having a problem with trying to get the timing curve correct on this thing. And knowing that this distributor had caused all the issues prior with the oiling system and whatnot, I just wasn't really happy with that distributor. So we ended up taking it out, and we had a brand new HEI here at the shop, and we put it in, and man, this thing woke up and started running really, really good. We ended up doing the timing curve on the distributor, and then we also ended up changing the carburetor. It had a Summit brand carburetor on this before, and which was okay, but it just didn't have the tunability like we needed for what we're trying to do with this engine. So we ended up putting this quick fuel brawler style carburetor on here, which is basically like a Holly, and they work real good. We use these carburetors a lot in a lot of the builds that we do here. But so anyways, yeah, we got it all tuned, running good. The engine ended up making like 420 horsepower and 500 foot-pounds of torque, which isn't bad for, you know, it's basically a stock Big Block Chevy. You know, it's got peanut port heads on it, and you know, we just basically put a cam in it. So it's cam intake headers, and it, you know, runs real good. So you know, this car is just a cruiser. This is for my customer Mike Taylor. Him and his wife, you know, they take the car out cruise nights and things like that. And I'm real proud to be able to work on the car because Mike chose us because he's seen some of our other videos. And this car is in memory of their son. Their son ended up passing away from cancer. So Mike came in and talked to me, and we did this for him. And then Mike wanted us to do a burnout for him, burnout video, which we did. And that's going to be in memory of his son. He said his son would have liked that. So so we did that, and that will be coming up here at the end of this video. But so yeah, that's it for this 1955 Chevy. Runs real good, man. Real happy with how it turned out. And yeah, man, they're gonna enjoy this car, and I drove it, and it's a lot of fun. So yeah, stay tuned for upcoming videos for other cars we're working on, and we will see you on the next one.